Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. Alright, it's the 15th. Good morning, kiddo. Good morning, kitty cat. Good morning, logs. How are you? Very quiet sleep I hear you had. Let's get ourselves a cup of coffee. Run low there. Let's, good morning, Leah. It's summer, that means the house is full of flies. Don't worry, I'll take care of them. Hand over nuclear button. Don't do it. Water these. And there we go. So we're getting caught up on our bean explosion here. And let's see. Could definitely use to put some more cups of that in our pocket. So we'll see if Robin's done. Oh, I don't know why I'm carrying any. I keep thinking I have to give to friending. I don't. Oh, the pigs are not out today. Dear Hodge, here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. Carolyn. Thanks, Carolyn, you silly goose. Let's put all of these in. There we go. And those can go there. It's going to take a little bit. So we got another 20 bars of iridium. So yeah, I mean, we got a lot of iridium. I don't feel like I have a need for much iridium. I feel like we're probably doing okay. Oh, Robin's still working. Okay, I'm gonna let her. I'll throw a few things in there, I guess, but we'll kind of let her be. How are we looking here? Okay, and I had more stuff. I'll just put it in here. I don't know, whatever. We're gonna be out of sync, but that's okay. Hey Robin, what's going on? I'm gonna put in, I guess I'll put in the things I care about in the front, because I can't foresee using these much. And my geode grinder, I guess I can just put like right here. I don't know. We'll see if I even use that shed really, like effectively. I don't feel like I'm probably going to. Okay, got some stuff there, and we got our goodies there. Okay, 10 wood. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. Now, put these here. I don't know what I want to do with those, honestly. I'm holding on to this rabbit's foot for no good reason. just am. Sell the cauliflower. Now, I didn't expect it to be raining. I thought I'd have more pig maintenance to do. So that's kind of nice. Nothing in the deconstructor, I guess, could also go in the shed. It's a handy duo. Let's see here. What I could do is go out and collect from Mr. Key, though. Let's take the deconstructor. I'll leave the science computer close at hand, because I think that one's going to be nice and useful. Okay, and then I'll have the hopper here. Oh. Deconstructor there. Again, I don't know how much I'm actually going to use this whole setup the way I've designed it. It might not see much day. Oh, 227, really? Yikes. What do I want to do? Yeah, I'll go check on the crop here. It's probably up. Yeah, it's up. Okay, let's deal with this. Let's get our crop, we'll talk to Mr. Key, and we'll get our stuff. So again, it's been a while since I was out here, isn't it? Yup. We'll get some of the stuff into jam jars. Oh, all the new stuff is not up yet, though. Soon. Right, and I've got to put some new sprinklers down so we can stop with the overgrowth. It's funny, is in the first time I went through this, I never even noticed the idea that the weeds attack everything because I overgrew this. I used every space that I could for growing so fast that I never ran into problems. So it didn't even occur to me that, oh right, the weeds are a problem. They just weren't. Here they are. Probably have stuff in the house too, so It's a good haul. So yeah, hopefully with the shed, yeah, it's gonna be like the other playthrough where I find I'd never have enough kegs. That's what I feel like it's gonna end up happening. I'm gonna be like, thought I had enough kegs. Hard to say though. Maybe we will. I just don't know. Okay, so we'll boogie on this. Yeah, I think we're... Can throw the jam stuff. I think I'll leave here. I was considering bringing that to that main place, but it's so fast to do. I just need to get a few more jam jars out. The fact that I don't have to look at it all the time out here it makes it no big deal to just pile them up. Those are a thing I could have a nice setup for jamming out here. I could also just stop growing crops that require processing as jam. That would be another good idea maybe. I don't know why I have variety happening here. There's no need for variety. I think I grew the corn so I can make corn oil once in a while. But like really, we have no need to be whatever. I think, you know, it was one of those, as hedging my bets for the end game with the crop, like the meals and all that. I was thinking, oh, I might have to make a thing. But I think we've kind of blew past all of the other things at this point, and it's kind of weird when you get to that point in the game where you're like, you feel like you have this like nagging list of things in the back. You're like, oh, I gotta do the thing, I gotta do all this other stuff, and then you're like, wait, no, we've done it all. And it feels kind of weird. Like I keep looking at the hoeing spots and thinking, oh, I should hoe that, get the artifact, and then we're like, oh wait, no, we've done them. we're done. There's no need to do that. It feels weird to do. So it does change your... I get oblivious. And then that's the problem of if I ever do another playthrough of a game, you have to reset your brain. Like I think it was hard when I jumped between the old playthrough and this one, because I was already 500 plus episodes in. And then starting this one was weird. And that was weird this one is in... I don't even know. I was... I 400 and something. I had said, you know, I often say I don't really have any idea what episode I'm on, and somebody was like, yeah, I think you do. Because I did the 1, 2, 3, 4 for the other one. The other night when I was uploading, I was doing the thumbnail, and I was thinking it was episode 300 and something. And it was like, I caught it before. I was like, oh no, we're episode 400 and something. I've kind of really do space on... I record so much, I couldn't care less. I couldn't, like, that's not information I can retain in my head. I need that space for recipes and reminding that my children have homework. I've got other things. We've got, yeah, I think we've got a lot of episodes in this one, and that caught up fast. I didn't expect that to happen as well. I didn't think we'd get to this many episodes. I never do. I always think after 50 episodes, I think, well, this series must be coming to a close. That's never how it works. Some games are like, I do enjoy a game that I can do like 120 episodes and then it's just done. It's kind of nice. There's a bit of a relief in a way that the game doesn't have to go on forever. And I do, of course, I can't choose my endpoints. This one I committed to what I was going to do, so I'm doing it. And I enjoy that challenge. But a lot of games, I'm like, when it's a vague endpoint, it's hard. Like the original Story Seasons, it was hard to decide exactly when I was going to end it. I thought, well, when I have a kid. And then it's kind of an abrupt ending. I was like, well, I kind of got what I wanted to out of the game. I wanted to see that part of it. I wasn't committed to building the hotel or whatever it is you got to build, the resort. And in the other newer Story Seasons, I still got to get back to. It's been hard to get it to switch. So that game went on hiatus, but I don't even actually have that much left that I really want to see. What I really wanted to see, I haven't been that enamored with the DLC villages. I didn't find that that enticing. But what I found really cool was the building that I still don't know what it is, and I feel like it's gonna be really lame. Like it's gonna be super not exciting. I'm gonna be like, really? I spent all this time doing this, but I'm totally okay with that. I committed to doing it, and I really want to see if in fact it's gonna prove me wrong or not. I hope it does. I hope it's not lame. I hope it's not like, oh, really, boo. it's like a greenhouse or something that's totally meaningless now that we have all of the islands open up. That's my only worry, is that it's like superfluous. Banana in the water. Oh, yeah, I've got to be careful moving too quick. I've got to magnetize them first before I run away. There we go. So they follow me. Come with me, bananas. No, we're not eating the bananas. Not in front of the coconuts. What will they think of us? Let's go and see here. Hey, bud. Just keep striving or to do excellence. So danger in the deep. No, I don't want to do that. That's funny that came up again. So let's get the chests. We got the horse flute. We got a hopper. I don't really need any of these other things. And we could be doing the galaxy souls. I don't really care on that one that much. So yeah, still gotta ship that final thing. Oh, I gotta go water it. So once we get 100% on that, we are down to the one crafting recipe and the clock. And that is it. Which is kind of bananas. He says, holding a giant pile of bananas. It's very, very... It's mangoes. Let me tell you. Dump this stuff off. I don't have any golden coconuts I'm keeping in the fridge. That's good. Okay, yeah, let's go and water the stuff in the greenhouse. There's probably stuff to harvest in the greenhouse. I've been quite lax in the greenhouse. Alright, there you go. I have to decide what we want to do with these, the matching chests. Because I'm playing this very differently, I don't know that I'm going to use them the same way. So I gotta think about where are we... Oh, I lost stuff here. Where have we been kind of desperate to have inventory swap between? What points? I don't know they really have. It's weird. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll come up with something. I mean, it doesn't have that much space in it. That's the one issue with it anyway. It's more of a, it's a cool idea, but it's like, for us, I don't know that we're going to make as much use of it then as we would have. Alright. This thing doesn't die. That's good. So we're at 1.4 million. We did pretty well, I'd say. The last day was like, what was it, 200 some thousand? 300,000? I don't remember what it was. Maybe 200 some thousand. It was a pretty skookum day. And we're pulling about 40 grand a day on truffles. Roughly, on average. Depends, again, what kind of weather dependent. But let's say we pull 40 a day on that. And maybe a couple times a month, was it? I don't even know, what is it? 4 times a month you can get your wine turned over is about a week? Is that what it is? I really still don't remember. It happens and I do it. But it would still, yeah, it's still going to take us a bit to get to 10 million. I got to start offloading some of the other good stuff we have, but again, I know it's going to barely make a dent. Like, even if I sell all my goodies, it's going to be like, boop. So, I'm not that enthused about it, but... And I'm not entirely sure... I could have got the apples. Meh. Oh, hello. Oh, some shrubs on the beach. That's nice. Yeah, I've been lazy with checking for loot. Nope, loot free. I guess having like a seed chest that is shared would probably be handy, because that does seem to be a thing that is like an issue. So, but then again, you'll have limited slots, so that doesn't do that much. Oh, okay. So let's go and get our stuff from here as well. So need a fence post. And then pop these in here. So 4 o'clock, might be able to get another batch in before the end of the evening. I don't even want to look at like the egg situation. That's probably really out of control. Oh, I don't have enough of these on hand. It does take more than I expect every time I do it now. Yeah. 47, I mean, still make a pretty good haul on even that. So yeah, these rainy days. Oh, there's one. I guess I could come and finish it up tonight, but it's one of those, it's like, oh, that doesn't even really matter. There's 6 there, and then I don't even know. There we go. There we are. And I'm afraid to go and get all the stuff. Okay. Sell those. Put our fence post here. There we go. This is going to be a ridiculous pile of stuff. Okay, so let's go and put in fluff. And then all of the rest. Okay, we got a duck feather we can just sell. And then what do we have in here? I'm glad it didn't go too heavy on all the rest of the critters. Wow. I don't even know. I guess I should be looking. Can I get more? Maybe. Okay, let's first... guess I could put more. We could build another one of those machines. I may want my coffee. Okay, that's good. That worked out pretty nicely. Sell the cloth. And I'll hang on to the truffle. Very good. Oh, I can't sell that right now. Okay, let's go up to the house and I'm going to check on the wood grinders. Yeah, I guess it would be nice to have your auto feeders leading into those. But the problem is, it's like, again, unless you have automate, you're not really, dealing with it because you can't get the stuff. This is where automate picks up the slack so nicely. That would be the one thing that would be the most amazing, is if all that mod stuff became more like native to the game, where it was just kind of baked in, that you could do those things a little bit more effectively. It's difficult to, once you use those things, like automate feels like such a natural extension of the game. Because if you never played modded and you're wondering what I'm talking about, there's a mod that allows you to connect things with whatever you choose. I chose wooden path, but you could choose whatever. Or if I put a chest next to this, it will feed this from the chest. So if I have like ore and I have coal, it'll pop it in here, and then when it's done the product, it pops it back into the chest and then loads the next one, and it just does that back and forth between the things that are connected, which is beautiful. It's really nice to have, and you feel very spoiled after a little while with that in your game. It feels like, how have I played this game any other way, essentially. I'll put this solar panel really like over here beside the house. It feels like it's a thing that I should have along the side. Maybe it's powering that light. I don't know. Alright, crab pots. But yeah, definitely some of the some of the modding features, you're like, how do I deal with this game without it? Like, the game is great, but once you have those things, it's so difficult to remember what it's like to not have them. And then it's a weird thing. They want algae soup. If it's not too much to ask. Excuse me, sir, if it's not too much to ask. I don't know if I have any algae soup. Honestly, I need to go murder some slimes, I think, guys. I know what it looks like. I think. That's parsnip. There it is. Green. Oh, I just need green algae. It's one of those things I'd be like, I swear I must have a bowl of it somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Oh, did they want one or did they want like 5? Well, I'm gonna find out. There we go. Fish seem happy. I could put more slime jacks in there now. But I don't have the slime jacks, and I have, that's fine. Yeah, we don't need it. I don't need the slime anymore, so that's all good. What was I about to do? We'll check in here. Oh yeah, the wood's done. Okay, let's go do this. And then we can go load up the rest of the truffle oil machines. So then, I don't know if we want to like decorate the other shed. What we want to do with that. That's something we're going to add to. Okay, 6 kegs there. Very good. Okay, these ones I'm just going to plonk down here. I'm not going to fill these even. Slowly keep adding to that. And let's check on... I've probably got problems down here as well. No, that fence is okay. It didn't decay. I don't know how I didn't notice that previously. Oh, I don't have room in there anyway. Okay, well, we can fill a few. That's good though. I like that we do catch up every once in a while. So sometimes I think, oh, I don't have enough truffle oil machines, but then we catch up and then like, oh yeah, right. As long as we kind of keep on it, we're fine. And we are at a point in the game where it's not going to be a problem keeping up. So it's all good. And what do we have? Let's sort this. 38 ostrich eggs. Oh my, that's going to be a little bit of stuff here. That's, yeah, that's going to be a bit of money. And then let's grab 37 milks. Yeah, I've let this build up for a bit, so this is good. We'll be able to get some other things going. Okay, we'll blast up here and we'll throw the rest in this one. So this will be, I'm excited to see what we're going to get at the end of this. This will be a decent day. Hopefully like 50 grand. Okay, and then let's go load up. Oh, really? You're not done yet? Oh, wait a second. We could really use some lighting in this house. I think I haven't decorated this house very well. That might be another thing I do. Although it's not terrible. I've tried to keep it so that we had not as trashy as the last house that I had. This one's a bit more, you know, utilitarian. And this, like, we got this nice room though. I could get rid of the crib. Like, how do I? Oh, right. There's a way to do that. I'm trying to think about that. There we go. can't just take an axe to it. I mean, that'd be ideal, right? Isn't that how you get rid of cribs usually? Yeah, so it's not this way. It's... I can't imagine it's at Robin's, but who knows. Well, anyway, we'll get to all these things, I think. I'll have time to deal with them. Alright, we'll see y'all next time. Till then, bye-bye.